Well, good morning. Good news is you didn't hear from us yesterday, so we drove 9 more hours, no problems with the van.
Take the next left onto Campbell Lakes Drive.
Taking the next left on the Campbell Lakes Drive. We're in Knoxville. We drove till...
In 600 feet, turn right onto Lakes Edge Drive.
About midnight, really 11 p.m., but then had the time zone. And this morning we're going to go over to Knoxville Mercedes, have them plug Eddie Vander in, and we will see if we can get any answers.
Pretty flowers.
Those are pretty flowers.
It's springing here.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Parkside Drive.
I guess we're going to turn left.
It's a good sign that nothing else happened yesterday, but we just got to see if we can get to the bottom of this. It's bright and early, going over there. We'll get some work done, bringing our laptop or something.
They got a JCPenney. Well, hopefully they got a JCPenney.
A couple cars there.
Okay.
So cross your fingers. Let's all hope that Eddie Vander or something is found out when they plug him in. Engine light went off again, so I don't have the highest hopes, but at least we're trying.
Yeah.
So we'll be here at Mercedes in a bit and see what we can find. All right. Okay, Eddie is back. Kind of a simple fix. A little bit of money in it. Kind of a simple fix. I want to give some big props, if you can see behind me, to Mercedes-Benz of Knoxville. It's the twice we've used them now, and they're fantastic. Wish we wouldn't have to use their service, but what are you going to do? We'll talk about the repair here in a little bit. We're going to hit the streets so we can get some food. We're starving. And go meet our friends outside of Johnson City on the Appalachian Trail area of Tennessee anyway. But here we go. We're back in. So while we were in Sioux Falls, we had an injector problem. That was why we were there for 10 months, so we didn't really drive the van. But the local Mercedes shop there, which we know and love, replaced the injector, and then we pretty much stored the van after that for the onslaught of snow that happened. First time really driving it now. When Wendy from service came over, and thank you much, Wendy, I said, hey, did somebody replace a fuel injector in your vehicle recently? The answer was yes. It might not have been programmed or coded correctly, so they're thinking it's just a coding or software problem. They ran the updates, fixed a little something for us, and we're on our way. So got here about 8:15. We're leaving about 12:43, but they were packed for the day. There's really no appointments in. They just squeezed us in, so we appreciate that.
Yes, very much.
We're gonna hit the road, get a bite to eat, make it over to our friend's place, and go from there. So what are you gonna do? About a $500 hiccup, but you know, just trying to get back to normal over here. Any words of wisdom you want to add there, Missy?
Not really.
Her words of wisdom is it's food time.
Yeah, we're starving. Yes, it's been a long morning.
Hopefully we get an adventure in and this looks like a normal video soon, but food and travel for now. Much love, guys. As you can see from the mountainous area there, we are headed towards the Appalachian Trail, headed towards Erwin, Tennessee. We had a good night with our friends Carrie and Russ. Slept in a lot.
Yes.
But we're on the road. It's only about a half-hour drive, and we'll be in Erwin, Tennessee. Just a really fun little mountain town in Tennessee. The Appalachian Trail comes directly through town. We're going to meet some people, probably running some more friends that we hiked with in 2019. We're just kind of taking the scenery, and it's beautiful being around the mountains again. Wouldn't you agree, Miss?
Oh, I love it. Just the views are amazing. Like, I miss it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. to Erwin, Tennessee.
Woo!
Just past the Super 8 that we stayed in
For multiple days.
on an extremely cold, rainy few days on the Appalachian Trail.
And norovirus was happening. Not for us. We stayed away from it. We never got it, but the whole motel had it.
We're gonna head downtown.
Food City!
Oh, Food City, our first Food City
Our
again.
first Food City.
We'll head downtown, take a look at the outdoor shop, and hopefully stop in at the brewery.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful town, all surrounded by mountains, as you can see, but we'll show you around a little bit. After a few long, long days of driving, we'll slow down and have some fun here.
Parked by the Packers and the Vikings. And the Grinch.
Comment.
The Grinch. Cute. You see the Grinch?
Yeah.
That's
what the
cute.
Heck is going on?
I don't know, but it's on everything. I'm gonna ask him when we go in. Okay, I got some stuff to do. All right.
We made it to Erwin, as you saw driving in. Just a beautiful little town. We're going to take a little walk around. I'm going to show you a little staple. If you ever make it to Erwin, hiking, traveling in a van, anything, you have to check out our favorite little store here. We were actually their first customer back in 2023, but Erwin Outdoor Supply.
They opened in 2019.
Let me try that again.
2019.
So yeah. Round two. So in 2019, while hiking the Appalachian Trail, we were their very first customer. They actually weren't open yet, but they opened for us to get some stuff. And so we just found out they just sold to the owner of an Appalachian Trail hostel here. So also one of their last customers.
Yeah.
But just great people. The Uncle Johnny's people are great. So if you're ever in town, stop on by. And even better, there's a brewery right next to them.
Yes.
We're going to take a little walk around town. Oh, that's right.
I was gonna ask, so like if he pans, I don't know what's going
So check
on,
this
but
out.
all the trees have like crocheted.
It's all crocheted, but it's everywhere. You see across the street.
They're on light poles, they're all over the place, and I guess if we go in somewhere, I'm gonna ask.
Looks like maybe even on the park bench. But Missy just recently, as a hobby, has picked up crocheting with the wobbles or the warbles or the something.
Woobles.
So she's quite interested. The whole town is crocheted out.
Yeah, it's weird.
Find a little spot to stop in at. We're gonna have some coffee with friends a little bit later. So it's good to be back. It's a beautiful small town.
Yeah, and look, the sun's shining and no snow.
Yeah. Not in South Dakota, so they actually has this ball in the sky. You see it up there? It gives off heat and sun and vitamin D, and it feels great.
It does.
And there's no snow on the ground.
That's ridiculous. Look at this elephant. He's huge.
Crochet, maybe paper mache?
Yeah, I don't know. He's crocheted for sure, but yeah, maybe paper mache or plastic mache. I don't know.
Only in the mountains of Tennessee, let me tell you that.
That's right.
Well, it's about that time to wind down a little bit.
Yes.
Kick back, relax. This is how we do entertainment system in the van. Computer TV. We're going to watch the finale of The Last of Us on HBO Max, which if you haven't watched it, is pretty fantastic.
Yes.
Sit back, relax. We're going to hit some of the highlights in Nashville tomorrow. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Missy's got her alpaca freaking blanket going.
My blankie.
Thing's fantastic. Yeah. I didn't even see that. Didn't look up. So we have our alpaca hats on and our alpaca blanket. But
Nice.
much love, APCO gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit back and relax, and we'll probably catch you in the morning. Just gonna watch some TV, chill, probably do some reading. Good night, everybody.